Hello, hello, everyone. It is a great day in Houston. My name is Thelma Scott, and I'm the founder of host of Embracing Diversity Show. So today, you guys, we're going to have a great show. Embracing Diversity, we'll be honoring our women's. Well, we're going to be honoring our phenomenal women is going to be talking today. But before I go on, I want to introduce you to my co-host for a moment, and we have some great guests on, and she's going to see a little bit about her, and we're going to move on to some very special guests this morning. All righty?
All right.
Turner Phyllis, go ahead.
Hi, This is Leona. I am so excited. This is one of my most favorite events all year long because we have so many phenomenal women here today. Thank you very much. And Mr. Khan and Mr. Irving. We're going to let you two go first. But
yeah, they're our special guests today because they're going to keep us in order, so we're going to let the men go first, all right?
So for those of you that don't know, the owner of the radio station here is Mr. Mike Khan, and he is here today with us. Go ahead.
Well, before Mr. Mike Khan say anything, Mr. Ted, we have to honor our DJ. Let's give our DJ a hand. Our DJ is Mr. Mike Khan's son, so I thank him so much for DJing our show every month. So thank you, Tori. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. It's my pleasure.
Okay, Mr. Ted, take it away.
Oh, wow, man, I want to go first. Okay, all right.
No, he does. Yeah, you do.
Well, my name is Ted Irving, and I am the director of HTV Houston Television in the mayor's office. And I want to thank the owner. I want to thank you, Thelma Scott and Radio DeBang, for this opportunity and all of the phenomenal women in the room.
Yes,
the ladies,
phenomenal.
thank you.
Inspirational women and phenomenal.
Yeah,
yes.
Thank you. And HTV Houston Television has been around since 1986. We're a division of the mayor's office. We are the operation behind all the live city council meetings. That's how you're able to go on TV, cable, Facebook, internet, wherever, and see city council meetings and hear from your council members. We are a system of 4 government cable channels. That's HTV Houston Television, then public access called Houston Media Source. Then there's the HISD cable channel, and then it's HCC, the college cable channel. So we're all one system called PEG, Public Education and Government. We're all over the country, every city, everywhere, New York, Seattle. We're the 3rd largest in the country, HTV, behind Seattle and New York. And
let's give him a hand.
Okay, good, yeah. But I was just going to real quick, just to get this in, is that some of the phenomenal women that work for the city of Houston.
Yes.
Of course, all of the council members, there are 11 council members for just the districts. 8 of them are women, and then the at-large, right. Then the at-large positions, there are 5, and then there's 1 that is women. So we have 9 total, City of Houston. And then a quick shout out to Marvelette Hunter, the chief of staff for the mayor. She's like really number 2 in charge. Mary Benton over communications. You have Tantry Emo, who is the chief business officer. So anyway, it's plenty more. Shout out to all the ladies of the city of Houston. Thank you.
All right. All right. Mr. Mike Khan, the man of the hour.
Well, thank you so much. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Mike Khan, and I'm the founder and CEO of the Radio The Bank 99.5. And this is a kind of diverse radio here where we encourage, of course, all different ethnic nationality people come here. Mrs. Scott has been doing a S.A.F.E Diversity show last maybe 5 years, plus. And it's great to be part of that, show and be on board on that. And celebrating today International Women's Day, it's great to be a part of it. And you guys all showed up for phenomenal women out here. And it's so blessed to be, joining you guys here. As I said, this is the platform. We have almost 15 DJs works in the radio station. It's a 24-hour radio station, and it's a more diverse radio, and it has thousands and thousands of people reach, where people listen all over in the world, not just in Houston, Texas. So is the platform available? Anyone, any organization, any association, anything, any message, anything to be placed or in our community or any part of Houston, greater Houston area in the world, we are here to serve you, Once again, thank you so much for allowing me here and speak some on behalf of Radio Dabong. Again, we have a great team. We're DJs. You listen to our show from 6 in the morning until midnight. Live DJs, live shows, live entertainment. Thank you so much.
All right. Before he go, I just want him to say something about the show. I started the show like about, almost 5 years ago. But when I started, I almost was about to give my show to someone else and let them host my show due to me as a woman with a disability, deal with mental health, and been bullied. I've been bullied most of my life, especially since my husband died, because I was the first black woman to be appointed by Governor Perry to the governor's office, so a statewide position as well. Traveled back and forth to Washington, fighting for funding for the state of Texas. So when I came here, I had very, very low self-esteem, so I wanted someone else to host the show. But Mr. Mike said, no, if I'm going to honor this proposal, you, Miss Scott, you's going to host your own show. So I want to give him a hand for helping me to be able to have high self-esteem, and I've been going nonstop for the last 4.5 years by doing this. So thank you again.
Thank you, Mr. Mike. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and thank you so much for all coming in today and be a part of it. And let's continue, and we will bring more event, more things like that, Radio The Bunk platform, and just keep listening, 99.5 FM.
That's right.
Okay, Attorney Phillips, I turn it over to you right now.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Mike. We are so fortunate to have you two here. But now it is time for the ladies.
Okay, wait a minute, before you go, Cynthia, we can we get the award right quick and do this? It's sitting on the table.
Oh.
Mr. Mike was honored on yesterday. Well, both of us honored on yesterday as an event, so we want to just give you the award.
Oh.
Since he was there, but he had to leave because he's a businessman. So
Oh,
I
yes, he
stayed
is.
over and got his award
Yes.
and my award. So Cynthia want to come up and present him with his award. I think it's in there on the table. Did you get it? She get it?
All right.
From do this.
Also,
Where was this at?
congratulations. It's a great event. The cause for you guys all doing is phenomenal, man.
Also, I just want to say, Mr. Mike has been a board member for the last 5 years. So let's give him
For
a hand.
Safe Diversity Communities.
member.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. Oh.
Also, when he getting this
Ooh, that's
award,
pretty.
I just want you guys to know is that on May 30th, y'all listen in. We'll have about 47 students with disabilities will be coming to the station for their field day. So I'm honored to be partnered. The radio station is honored to be partnered with HISD to do these kids, to be able to honor these kids with disabilities. Just let them have a field day. They're coming here with Tart. They'll be on the mics and they'll be running the keyboard and everything. So it's a communication day for them, field day. All right. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay, Miss
much.
Cynthia.
Okay, my name is Cynthia Allen. I'm the president.
No, you gotta get on the mic.
Well, excuse me. I'm sorry. My name is Cynthia Allen, and I'm the president of the Rose B. Johnson Colon Cancer Awareness Foundation. And I am honored and excited to be here today, first of all, with all these phenomenal women. But I'm also really excited to be able to present this award today to Mr. Mike Kahn, the CEO and the founder of Dabong Radio Station 99.5.
All right.
For all of his great support in the community. This man does a lot for nonprofit organization. He support worthy causes. And I just want to say I'm excited to be able to present you with this award, Mr. Khan. I thank you for your friendship. I thank you for everything that you do in the community to make things a lot better. So
Thank you
I
so
just want to
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much. It was a great event. I really enjoyed last night, and good turnout. And for a cause, what you guys do, awareness, that's very important. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mike Kahn. I'll talk with you later.
All right. Well, Cynthia, since you're already up there, you can grab that mic and go ahead.
Well,
and
we're
tell
gonna only use these two mics.
Okay.
Put me right in there.
All right.
And then Cynthia gonna talk later, but right now I need Chris. I need Chris. I need Chris to talk. And then I need wait a minute. I want to say some of these phenomenal women. I've got some of my board members here, and I got some of my scholarship ladies here. So Chris is one of my scholarship recipients. I have one of my board members. I need her to come up first. Put the mic over here, okay? One of my board members, so they're going to tell a little bit about something. She's got something she want to read. Come stand right over here by me for you get it. We only have one camera today, so everybody need to front of the camera on me. You can tell them what to do.
It's okay. We'll get next to each other.
Yeah, just come on a little closer. Okay?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me start now.
tell them who you are and what you do and what you do for the state.
Well, amazing morning, everyone.
All right.
My name is Pastor Karen Brown. I'm a pastor at the Mountain of Faith International Ministries, and I am also a county executive at United Parcel Service. I'm an author as well, and I'm going to read something here this morning to dedicate it to every woman that is listening and those who are having any other woman around them. It's called The Fabric of a Woman. Proverbs 31:10-31. You are a woman, created and knitted together in the womb before time. You are a special design and unusual creation. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Your fabric is divinely interwoven to present a unique pattern. Fabric is usually made by some process to knit or braid fibers together. You have several fibers that you are made of from our Father. You were brought into existence so you can help make the dress or outfit for someone. Your fabric is so beautiful that it takes someone to travel to find you. They have to travel in worship and prayer to identify your worth. You are a fabric of a woman. You crafted and developed or set aside for such a time as this. There is no one like you. When God made you, he knew what pattern to create. You are set for specific plans and destiny paths. You, woman, have a special thread that holds relationships, lives, and hearts of those you are in contact with on a daily basis. Your fabric covers the hurts and pains. Your fabric has a special color, and it's so extraordinary, it looks like a piece of art painted on canvas for all to see. You, woman, are fabric. You are so sweet and kind, have a place that is perfectly designed. You, woman, have the ability to make your own fabric by what you hold dear and the virtues that you are drawn to in your walk. Fabric is a commodity, not an average commodity. Everyone needs fabric to make clothing. Clothing is used by everyone, and that means every person needs the fabric of a woman in their life. The fabric determines how the clothes will fit the person. Woman, is your fabric too tight, too loose, or does it fit just right? Woman, is your fabric hand washable, or can it be machine washed and tolerate all of the different situations that could cause stains? Does your fabric wrinkle easy, or does it have wrinkle guard? You see, your fabric has the ability to shape the atmosphere of the person's environment. Your fabric is special and has special worth. Fabric. F stands for faith to overcome. A, adoration and love for our Heavenly Father. B, born to be given and speak life, born to create a more out of a little. R, robed in favor and wisdom. I, intercession. You can pray. We can pray. Stand in a gap, walking in the image of Christ. C, clothed in righteousness. In Jesus Christ's name, we are fabric of women. Amen. Amen.
All right.
Every time she just blows it out of the water. She is just wonderful. Thank you so much.
There you go.
I am a board member, and I am blessed to be a part of the S.A.F.E Diversity organization because it has touched many lives, and it's about to touch more globally, all the more. Miss Scott, I just bless you right now in the name of Jesus. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Any woman that's standing in this room has purpose, and you have reached out. And S.A.F.E Diversity is connecting women and men and children, communities, relationships to reach out all over. So don't hold back. I'm so proud of this organization, and I'm so blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you, darling. Let's give her another hand as she leaves. Okay, my next dear friend is Chris. Been around for a long time. Chris, how long you been? You met me after my husband passed, 13 years ago? Yes.
Something like that, 10, 12, 13, something like that. You know, it's hard to remember, girl. I am Chris Noble with The Rose.
And what do you do for S.A.F.E Diversity?
Hang on one second.
Okay.
I'll explain.
I want to know what you do.
What I do for
S.A.F.E.
S.A.F.E.
might want to know what you do.
I know. I got this though.
Okay, you got it.
Anyway, my job at The Rose is to make friends for The Rose and tell folks about breast cancer. And I met this incredible woman to my left, whatever side she is to you, Miss Thelma Scott. And what touched my heart, and I didn't know it until just recently, is her message to all of us and to the world is we have to embrace diversity by intention. We cannot continue to just do it in our little silos. We've got to do it by intention. So thank you for bringing me into the fold and making me part of that intention. And I hope everybody that is hearing my voice will think, now that makes sense. That white-haired lady makes sense. Anyway, and since I know and I love Thelma, and I know and I love Safe Diversity, my partner in good, Kim Roxy with Lamique Beauty, and I give a scholarship every year. So I mean, and we're thrilled to do it. And we give that scholarship and we donate money in honor of our moms.
Yes.
My mother Lorraine and her mother Loretta. So Loretta and Lorraine are very proud of us every year, I know. Yes. But I just wanted, since we're talking about international women, right. I sat in my car and I looked up a few little specifics that I want you to know. Worldwide, in 2020, 2.3 million women were diagnosed with breast cancer. It's the single most cancer killer worldwide of women. Every year, almost 800,000 women die across the globe, and they don't have to. Mammograms, annual mammograms, save lives. I don't have a whole lot of time here because I could go on and on and on and on. But you can go to therose.org and find out all kinds of information about the Rose. We take care of an uninsured woman and an insured woman, and if that uninsured woman's diagnosed, we help her get treatment. So don't stay away because you don't have health insurance. Call me. It's cnoble@therose.org. Some of these ladies know me very well. They know I will return the call. I will do whatever it takes to get that mammogram. Even if I have to hold your hand while it's happening, we're going to do it.
All right.
Thank you again, ladies, and I'm always happy to be your backup.
Thank you so much.
All right. Right here, Turner Phillips, we want the ladies. Can you see if the ladies are ready to call in? We had some call-ins in reference to.
That'll be at 12:45.
So they're gonna do it at 12:45.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. This time I need for Miss Dr. Pena to come up. She's another one of our scholarship recipients, and who else? I gotta have somebody else over here. Okay. Come on. Rudy? Yeah, Rudy, come on. There you go. Some of my international women, you know, we want to be diverse, okay? So come on, okay. Okay, Dr. Pena. Okay. Tell what you do.
Hello.
You only have 1 minute now. We're going to do the video outside. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Hello, my name's Dr. Eve Pena. I'm with We See Possibilities. We give the special needs population a better quality of life through pageantry, sports, and community activities.
All right. Thank you. And what you do for Safe Diversity?
For Safe Diversity, we give scholarships in honor of my grandchildren.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Go ahead.
I want to thank Thelma. Thanks so much for inviting me. My name is Goody Shah. I'm a realtor for last 14 years.
I forgot to ask, so can you tell us what country you're from?
I'm from India.
Okay.
I'm from India, and I'm very proud Indian.
Okay.
Yes.
Give her a hand.
Yes. Very proud Indian. And, I'm a radio host at Dabang as well for last 7 years since it's been pioneered in 2016. And I'm very proud to be a radio host at Radio Dabang 99.5 FM. Yes, under the leadership of Mike Khan and Tariq Khan and everyone. I want to thank each and every one of you to bring such amazing compassion, which we all ladies have so much patience, which we have. And I want to tell each and every one, just 2 cents from me is that when we are givers of society, as we all know, right? Mm-hmm. But when it's the time to leave the table, put your chin up, put your head up and leave the table. Do not wonder and do not think that how much you have given in. Respect yourself. Respect yourself good enough to leave the table when you're not being respected enough. So I want to tell each and every ladies out there to respect yourself.
All right. Thank you so much, my
Thank
coworker.
you. Thank you. I want to give everyone.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so much,
so much.
darling.
Appreciate it.
All right. I need Miss Director Fortune up here. We had a police officer. Up here, so she can talk about a little bit about these women.
Hello.
Okay. Come on up. She's gonna have a message too. She needs to talk. Okay, come on.
Hello, Ms. Scott. And
right.
my name is Jacqueline Fortune, and I am the Director of Community Engagement with the Harris County Sheriff's Office. And I just want to say I love all of these ladies that are here representing everyone, but I want to give a shout out to all of my sisters that are out on the street
right.
in law enforcement. I mean,
Absolutely.
we are a big group of ladies, and we have a phenomenal job every day. And not only
Their
are
life
we
out there on the
patrolling
line. Yes.
the streets and also making sure that everybody is safe, these women have families of their own. So I want to give a shout out to them. I want to say thank you so much, Ms. Scott, for having me. I know her as Miss Mimi because we cross so many organizations together, from top ladies, top teens, NCNW, you name it, we're there for each other. But I want to say I want to commend you for the work that you do for Safe and Diversity. And she squeezed my arm, so this year I am a co-chair of Safe and Diversity Day that we will be having later on this year for the kids. And it is going to be totally a unique experience this year because we're getting all of law enforcement. Officer Collins, he's a male, but he's with the Houston Police Department. But we are going to pull all law enforcement agencies to be out there this time and be a part of this. But thank you again, Miss Mimi. You know I love you.
I love you too. Thank you, darling. Let's give her a hand. Thank you so much, Ms. Fortune.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Laura Rusev Allen, and I'm an educator. I started off in engineering, but children were absolutely my calling. And with the pandemic and other things going on, children are just, the mental health has escalated beyond max. It's really a sad situation in education. Right. I met Ms. Scott through the Ashley J. Dean Foundation, which is a foundation that deals with suicide and mental health. Our good friend Cheryl Duncan lost her daughter through suicide at 17. Mm-hmm. And Ashley was my daughter's great friend. It was like a little sister coming to my house all the time. And since that happened, I have been much more vocal. When I'm in a school, if I'm talking to kids old enough, if I'm talking to another group of kids, let me say also that I'm the vice president of programs for Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, Alpha Kappa Omega chapter. And we're constantly in service. We service Chris Noble's group. We deal with a lot of youth groups. But with Miss Thelma, mental health is really a big value that we stress, especially in the schools. Every time I'm there and I do intervention, I'm a retired teacher, but I couldn't get away. And so I want to do a shout out to all my sisters in education, administrators, and everyone. I know Miss Scott was bullied as a child, and we see that all the time in the schools. It starts off with mean girls sometimes. And with the social media, you all know that you can do so many things that really cripple children for life if you don't get help. And we as women, as a community of women, a sisterhood, we have to lift one another up. Yes, we have to empower one another because we have been put down so many times. As my friend over here said, leave the table if you see that nothing's happening, as they're doing our Supreme Court nominee. You know, sometimes you just have to rise up. But so happy to be here, Ms. Scott, and it's a joy to be here and work with you. Bye.
Thank you, Miss Allen.
Oh, you're
Thank
welcome.
you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome. Because they got to go.
All right.
All right.
Hi, Dr. Ledette.
No, Dr. Ledette don't be last. That's
Oh,
the love doctor.
okay. Okay.
No, that's the love doctor. The love got to spread some love. She's got to spread, so she has to be last, and she has to spread some love. Okay? Okay?
Oh, thank you, Ms. Scott, for inviting me among these amazing, extraordinary women here. I am.
Tell us where you're from.
Yes, I am from Radio Tabang. I'm a morning show host.
You're from
Radio
Tabang.
Tabang.
What country are you from?
I'm from Pakistan and Afghanistan, so
Okay.
I have a mixed race. But it is an honor for me to be here, and I believe in diversity. I believe in all inclusivity, and I believe that we should all have an intention to have this. All walks of life, I think we need that. And before I go, I would like to say my favorite person, of course, Maya Angelou, the civil rights activist and the poet, American poet, amazing. She once said, "You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness, but still like air, I'll rise." So my ladies, we will always shine and we will always rise. Thank you, Ms. Scott.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hi there. My name is Sherry Tercios, and I was born in the Philippines. I came here whenever I was 6 years old. My family brought me over here with their help. And just wanted to thank you, Ms. Scott, so much for giving us, all these women in here, a chance to.
We embrace diversity.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you so much. And for giving us the voice to be able to, talk today. And the business that I have is it's called A Home for Mom and Dad, and basically this is a senior advocate company that helps seniors. I've been a nurse for 15 years now, and as a home health nurse, I've seen a lot of patients that can take care of themselves, and then something happens and they go to the hospital. Then because of their disability, they can no longer take care of themselves. So what we do in our company is we help these seniors find a place that has 24-hour care, and we'll be able to assist them, take care of them, and manage their disease.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
We need that help for our elderly. Thank you
Yes,
so
thank
much.
you so
for
much.
what you do.
Okay, Cynthia and Sandra, y'all can come up. We're waiting on Frida. She had to go.
Miss Sandra over here.
Sandra, and this is Cynthia. Then we're gonna bring up.
All right.
Who's going first?
Miss Scott is.
Oh,